It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with Atletico Madrid. We've moved up to 6th position. The boys starting to find a little bit of touch. Today's episode, another 2 games for you. The transfer window is open. We will be playing the second leg of the Copa de España round of 16, which we have a 3-1 aggregate lead. Hopefully we can push through to the quarterfinals. But yeah, let's jump into this. There may be some signings. We don't know yet. I'm looking around. We'll see what happens. Let's do this. We've got some monthly scouting updates back. The first one is from England. We're still keeping an eye here on Connor Jackson and Oliver Murphy as a new lad on campus, 73 to 94. Liam Moore has signed on with Gangwon FC. Is that the Korean league? I'm not too sure, but he is off the list. I mean, to be fair, we're not going to really be signing a lot of players to bring in and play for this career mode, but we just like to continue scouting. Hopefully, we can find someone with a great name. We are, of course, in Spain looking for goalkeepers. Still, Eugenio Vera is the pick of the crop. He's dropped down to a 71 to 91. We'll continue to scout. And we are, of course, in the Republic of Ireland. Staunton and Cunningham are still coming along nicely. And a new lad to the crop is Barry McDonald, 67 to 93. Manolo Reyna did sprain his ankle in the last encounter. He'll be missing for 3 weeks. So, first game of the episode is at the Wanda Metropolitano. We've got a 3-1 aggregate lead here in this round of 16 encounter against Osasuna. We'll be looking to push through. The first team is fit and ready to go. Chevalier makes a move here into the first team. Sancho wasn't quite up to scratch on stamina, so I'm giving Chevalier a crack here with a 3-1 lead. Hopefully he can help the boys out today. Let's get into this game and look for some goals. Alright, here we go. 3-1 aggregate lead. We've got them on our home deck. Let's push on here because we want to push on in the Copa de España. It'd be nice to get back-to-back trophies. We are the defending champions, of course. Let's look for it. Just to hold up the play. Plays it inside. Sergio Alvarez turns and burns his man. Takes the strike. A good save. Arnos will get out here and recover this one. Does well, Arnos, but he can't flick it off. It's cleared away here by Silva. Rios putting on the pressure. So Aguado, Alvarez, back for Aguado. Oh, he's missed. Well, just failed to set himself there, Aguado. Pulled the trigger, but it's hooked away late. Ramirez plays it forward, finds Sergio Alvarez, cuts back nicely, has the cross inside for Aguado! Gets in! 4-1. Aguado hits double figures, his 10th goal of the season. A lovely ball inside from little Sergio. And it's Aguado getting the finish. 1-0 Atletico, 4-1 on aggregate. What a ball inside from Sergio Alvarez. Just picked it perfectly. And Aguado beats off 3 men to find a goal. Jose was coming through as well. And there it is, bread and butter. 1-0 on the day, 4-1 on aggregate. We're completely in the box seat now. Jose Manuel drives his way forward. Ramirez is working for him out wide. Trying to get the ball through, but it's picked off. Here's Chevalier, who'll lay it off. Diogo Rios pulls the trigger from range, and he's just gone wide. Sergio surges his way forward, drives his way to the pocket. Cuts back, can he cross in again? He tried hard, but it will be a corner here. Cusp of half-time. Atletico Madrid have been all over them like a cheap suit. They've really only had the one shot. Arnos Chevalier. Oh, he's railed the crossbar. Did the keeper get a touch? He did. It's a corner. And Atletico are firing here. Arnos, good save. Someone needs to get in here. No. Werner holds it up. And that should just about be the half-time whistle. It's been an exquisite performance here from Atletico in the first half. Really controlling the game. Sergio flicks through, but there is the whistle. 1-0 on the day. 4-1 on aggregate. Oh, lovely vision from Russo, and that's unleashed Sergio again. Arnos is working the back stick. He tries to get the ball there, but Werner cuts it off. Lovato decides that he's got the foot skills to make the run here. Drives his way forward, Lovato. He'll need to flip it down the line. He does. Finds Arnos. Rios gets it back now for Arnos. He creates something here. Flicks it inside. Aguado finds Chevalier. Back to Aguado. Trying to cross it in. Blocked by the defender. Gets the tackle, falls to Arnos. Yes, gets in. Arnos scores. And it was just sheer pressure from Atletico Madrid pushing forward. The saviour gets the goal, and that is his 9th of the season. And he's loving this competition. I think that's his 5th goal here. Everyone just running at it like a bull in a china shop, and he uses the sidebar to his perfection. 2-0 on the day, 5-1 now on aggregate, and it's home and hosed. We'll push on to the next round. 3 changes here for Atletico, giving some of the youngsters a go. Perot, McCall and Reese replace the front 3. We've got the lead, let's give these big lads some minutes. Well, it's a free kick here for Osasuna, 84 minutes gone. Right inside, Amaral gets the touch, Russo lays it off, and here is Big Perot. He'll fire this one forward for Chevalier, but he's running out of legs. Plays it through the middle. McCall needed to flick on. Perot does get the flick on. They're trying to work together here, these youth lads. Ricci lays it off. Here is Perot. Oh, it's a lovely manoeuvre. Perot! Oh, he's gone high. And there is the whistle. A comprehensive victory from Atletico Madrid, 2-0. 5-1 on aggregate. We go through to the next round. 13 shots to 4, 19 tackles. So they did come to play, but we put enough pressure on. Sergio Alvarez there with a 9.3 man of the match. And good to see us getting some minutes into these young lads up front. All right, back to La Liga. We go to the Santiago Bernabeu to take on Real Madrid. A big game here. The reserves are going to have to do a job away on the road. Let's hope that we can at least steal a point here. Evans will start up front. The injury to Reina, we're going to put the Rock out on the side. He seems to perform a little bit better out there. Let's hope that the boys are up for a big game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is a big one, the Madrid derby, match day 18. And we'll be looking to get the wool over our cross-town rivals. Will the reserves be able to pull something out of the back catalogue? I think Real Madrid's sitting in about 4. So if we can knock them off here, we're riding with a sniff. Cardenas with the steal, trying to play it forward. Lloris just testing each other out here. They've got Icardi up front. Suro's going to have to be ready. Lloris drives forward, finds Cardenas. Has to hold up the play. He's looking for runners. Decides to take it on himself here, Cardenas. It's a lovely manoeuvre. He's going to find somebody. Slips it back here for Big Nick Evans, who gets absolutely poleaxed. And we'll get a free kick here. And they've got Pickford between the sticks. What's going on there? Cardenas sets himself, goes around the wall, but straight at Pickford. Lloris. Cardenas, lovely vision over the top. Gallardo. Nick Evans! Oh, sidebar! The man can't buy a goal. Lloris. Sarr. The Rock. He can find the goal. Oh, poor Nick Evans. Mate, he's got an empty bank account. But the Rock finds the goal. And that is his 4th of the season. He scored a few since we moved him out onto those side positions. He just seems to get into better areas. Unfortunate there for Nick Evans. Took the strike, hit the sidebar, comes back out. A bit of quick passing football opens up the opportunity for the Rock. And he puts it past Pickford. It's 1-0 Atletico. Playing inside. Van den Broek. Sarr. Back to Van den Broek. Does his man in beautifully. Oh, unlucky. And there is the whistle for half-time. We've got the lead through the Rock. It's 1-0. The Rock does well. Nick Evans slips it back off to the Rock. He's got Mendy there with him. Has to hold up the play, brings it back inside. Cardenas now gets the run. It's Rotella. Pushes his way forward. Rotella lays it off, and Sarr pops it home. Shafik Sarr with the goal. And yes, that is his first goal of the season. And it's 2-0 Atletico Madrid. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage, but no one cares how you score against Real Madrid. Rotella pushes deep inside the box, where it's all wet, thick and juicy. Slips it inside. Sarr finishes the deal. And it's fresh dinners all round. 2-0. Van den Broek pushes his way forward. Still goes the Belgian. Drives his way inside. Tries to lay it off. Pickford comes out. He'll flick it back. No, cleared away. All right, let's make 3 changes here at 2-0 up. Cardenas out for Gasperoni. We're going to check out the Rock. And in comes Tawfiq Hallel. And also another change in Rotella checking out Tamir LD back from injury now. And we need to get some minutes into his legs.
Should be good.
Oh, lovely ball through, lovely vision. Here is Hallel. Drives his way into the box. He'll cut back here. He'll lay it off. He's got Sarr. Oh, it's dribbled in. He gets his 2nd of the day, and it's 3-0 Atletico. We have completely rinsed Real Madrid here. The reserve starting to find some touch. They've shown up. Sarr finds the space. And it takes a deflection off the defender. That beats Pickford. And that also makes it 3-0. Nick Evans nearly getting caught in the firing line as well. 3-0 Atletico Madrid. Zidane not fucking happy. Does well, Sarr. Oh! Gasperoni. Plays it off. Halal. Vandenbroek. Here's Sarr. Plays it out. Gallardo. Back to Sarr. Can he set something up here? Shafiq Sarr looking for his hat trick, but way off target. And there is the whistle. A comprehensive smashing of Real Madrid on their own pitch. 3-0. Well, 12 shots to 5. They had the possession. We tackled hard and we get the performance. Shafiq Sarr, well, hasn't he found some touch lately? 2 goals and an assist for a 9.5 with 3 tackles. Halal checked in for an 8.1. Gasperoni, a 7. Nick Evans, well, almost got his first goal, but he's hit the sidebar for a 7.5. Cardenas is 7.7. 8.6 for The Rock with a goal. A 9 for Rotella with 4 intercepts, an assist and a tackle. 8.1 for Lucero. A tremendous effort from him with 7 saves. 6.6 for Tamir LD. Got some minutes into his legs. Shabake, 7.8. Pinto Trabulu, an 8. An 8.1 for Gallardo. Vandenbroek, just an 8 for him today. Lloris, an 8.3. So get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. And that is where we will finish today's episode. We've moved up to 4th position now after that win over Real Madrid on 28 points. We've hit a nice little purple patch of form. We kick off the quarterfinals of the Copa de España in the next episode. The transfer window is still open. I'm probably going to wait till almost transfer deadline day to see if we can get some deals done. Just feeling out the squad. I mean, we're playing well. There's probably a midfielder I think we may need to pick up if we want to push on here with Champions League as well. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'll see what I can find, but we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.